So it is day 3. Good morning, everybody. Second full day, and as you can see, we're kind of in the jungle here. I wonder where we are. Animal Kingdom. Figured that since we had 4-day passes, why not come check them out? And Animal Kingdom is actually one of them that we actually love a lot, and has a lot of things that we haven't seen but we want to see. A lot of good food. So today's gonna be a fun day of riding. Of course, going to see the Yeti. Lots of good food, and don't tell them what else we might see. One of the huge benefits of coming to the Animal Kingdom right now, as you see behind me, and I'm gonna turn this way if you see that way, there's nobody here. Why? Everybody's in Pandora. So if you come here and you want everything except for Pandora, opportune time. Yeah, it was here a little bit after rope drop, but everything's open. 5-minute waits, wonderful time. Can you guess where we are? Here we go. Anything gonna get? There we are. So there was the first ride of Everest for the day, and it was a walk-on. That's how much of a difference Pandora has made to this area. And yes, the camera's shaking a lot for some reason, but walk on, and pretty much everything in the park right now is still a 5-minute wait, and we're about an hour into opening. So
It's the way you're holding it.
Yeah, it might be the way I'm holding it. I don't know. Time for some Kali River Rapids. It's not too hot for the day yet, just a little humid, so this will be perfect. The saying for Kali River Rapids is you will get wet, you may get soaked. Well, as you can see, it's the soaked. This big guy jumping out here early in the morning, greeting us. Out of all the times we've ever been to the Animal Kingdom, that is the most active we've ever seen the tigers. And it was actually, the male was looking across the female, so that was making him just go back and forth, and that was just an awesome sight to see. And it's early morning, so they're more active right now. It's time for some primeval world!
Really loud.
Two that are side by side, that's a male and a female, so be prepared because he's not hungry right now. So you might have to explain to your kids why they're scatter at the moment. And he decided that he doesn't want to see it. What's the matter? You don't like an audience, do you? No. Now see, this is not exactly affectionate behavior. He is trying about 70 pounds. They're named in English jumping goat. When they run, they lock out the matriarch. It's pretty hard to tell who's who. You've seen one elephant, but you've seen them all. She's a smaller female. She's the mother of 3 girls. The single-tusked female in the background is not her mother. See, they're all covered in dust. They know it's going to be a bright sunny day. About 320 pounds. And they will rest most of the daylight hours. Now the girls hunt cooperatively. They're really about 1,500 pounds heavier. They're not really white, they're gray. And we believe that they should have been named for the shape of their mouth. They've got that broad, flat lobe.
About time for lunch, so we figured while everything's going on, maybe walk into Pandora. Just found out that both rides are down, so we'll see what's going on still. Might have. And lunch today is in Pandora at what's the name?
Satuli Canteen.
Satuli Canteen. Little selection of fish, got the veggies, and the 2 desserts. And Andrea's also going to try the Pandora sunrise. And I was lame, I got a Coke. So when it comes to lunch at Satuli Canteen, the lunch was actually really good. I wasn't big on the bombs, but everything had a good flavor. Now when it comes to the dessert, absolutely the best dessert was, what was the name of it?
I don't know. It was blueberry cream cheese.
The blueberry cream cheese.
Something.
Whatever it is, that is a must. You have to get that. But overall, good choice. We also picked up one of the strawberry margaritas right there at Pangu Pangu. It's actually really good too. And the burst from the strawberry balls, it'll make you laugh, but they're tasty. So now we're taking a walk on the Gorilla Falls, which actually used to be the Pangani Forest Trail, and see what we can find today. One of Andrew's favorite things to see when we come to Animal Kingdom, the naked mole. Here's the mole's cousin. Number 2. So it's been a few hours since we last updated you with what's going on here at Animal Kingdom. We rode Everest one more time, and a little fact about it for us. We were actually here whenever it did a soft opening, and the Yeti back during the soft opening did a whole lot more movement, but they found out it was actually making the structure of the ride a little unstable, so they stopped doing it as much. But during soft opening, that was a different ride altogether. Went and saw Finding Nemo. Loved going to see it. It's a little Broadway show. Loved there, sitting in the cool air. It's a great show. After that, went by the resort, checked in, staying at Saratoga Springs for the next 4 days. So it's not a resort hop night to night. So got checked in, cooled off for a little bit, got settled up, then came back to Animal Kingdom. We just finished supper and went again to Satuli Canteen. And our word of advice is, at least from our experience, lunch is a better experience than dinner. It was basically, for us, it was far less enjoyable, except for the dessert. Dessert was still great.
My drink was good too.
Yeah, your drink was still good. So lunch is a whole lot better experience. So dinner, not so much. The dessert was the highlight of it, and Andrea's drink. She got another Pandora sunrise. So now we are sitting for the 6:30 show of Flights of Wonder, one of our favorite shows here at Animal Kingdom. So we're about to sit down and enjoy that.
She is a southern ground formula. It's going to come right up there.
And as you can see, I guess you can't see the sun yet. Festival of the Lion King, one of my favorite shows here at Animal Kingdom. Just come out of Festival of the Lion King, and still a great show, but there was one disappointment. My favorite part of the show is the Tumble Monkeys, and for some reason one of the Tumble Monkeys wasn't there, and they didn't do that act, so the show was a little bit shorter, and I didn't get to see my favorite part, but still a great show. So trying to figure out what we're going to do next, if it's going to be the Rivers of Light or walk around the park a little bit. So I guess we'll find out here in a little bit. Guess what we're doing again?
At nighttime.
Nighttime. Yep, it's tough to be above you. Here we go. Another great finish to another day. Just finished up Rivers of Light at the Animal Kingdom, and we just got dropped off at Saratoga Springs. So it's time to call it a night. We'll see y'all later.